Hey there, YouTube. Welcome to the channel. Now I know you love your car. It gets you to work, takes the kids to soccer practice, maybe even the occasional joyride. But taking care of your car can be a real pain, am I right? Dealerships charging an arm and a leg, mechanics talking down to you like you're clueless. Well, I'm here to tell you, you don't gotta put up with that. Today, I'm gonna share some simple life hacks to keep your car in top shape without breaking the bank. We're talking easy DIY stuff that anyone can do. No more getting ripped off at the shop. No more feeling lost under the hood. We're gonna cover everything from oil changes to air filters to getting those windows sparkling clean. So buckle up, grab your wrench, and let's get started. All right, folks, let's talk oil changes. This is the #1 most important thing you can do to keep your car running smooth. Think of it like this. Oil is the lifeblood of your engine. It keeps everything moving and grooving, preventing friction and wear and tear. Now those fancy dealerships will tell you you need an oil change every 3,000 miles, but that's just a load of baloney. Most modern cars can go 5,000, even 7,500 miles between changes, especially if you're using synthetic oil. But don't just take my word for it, check your owner's manual. Now, to check your oil, make sure your car is parked on a level surface and the engine's cold. Pop the hood and find the dipstick, usually a bright yellow handle. Pull it out, wipe it clean, stick it back in all the way, and then pull it out again. See that oil mark? You want it to be between the two lines. If it's below the bottom line, you're low and need to add some. Now, changing your own oil is easier than you think. You'll need a new oil filter, the right type of oil for your car, a wrench, and a drain pan. First, locate the oil drain plug underneath your car. Position the drain pan, then use the wrench to loosen and remove the plug. Let all the old oil drain out, it'll take a few minutes. Once it's done dripping, screw the drain plug back in nice and tight. Next, find the oil filter. It's usually located near the engine block and looks like a can. Use the wrench to loosen and remove the old filter. Before you put the new one on, dip your finger in the new oil and lubricate the rubber gasket on the new filter. This will help create a good seal. Screw the new filter on by hand until it's snug, then give it another quarter turn with the wrench. Now locate the oil fill cap on top of your engine and remove it. Carefully pour in the new oil, checking the dipstick regularly to make sure you're not overfilling. Once you're at the right level, screw the cap back on, start the engine, and let it run for a minute. Check for any leaks under the car, and you're good to go, see? Easy peasy. Let's move on to the air filter, another simple but crucial component for a healthy engine. Think of it like your car's lungs. It filters out all the dirt, dust, and bugs from the air before it reaches the engine. A dirty air filter chokes your engine, robbing it of power and fuel efficiency. Now, replacing your air filter is about as easy as changing a light bulb, I kid you not. Most cars have these easy-to-open air filter boxes. You just pop the clips, open it up, and bam, there's your air filter staring right at you. Take a good look at it. Is it dark and clogged with gunk? If it is, it's time for a change. You can find the right air filter for your car at any auto parts store. Just tell them the year, make, and model of your car, and they'll hook you up. Now, when you're putting in the new filter, make sure it's seated correctly in the box. You don't want any unfiltered air sneaking past. Close up the air filter box, snap those clips back in place, and you're done. A new air filter can do wonders for your car's performance. You might even notice better gas mileage, which means more money in your pocket. And who doesn't love that? Now, let's talk about something that's often overlooked, but incredibly important for your safety: clean windows. You can't drive safely if you can't see clearly, right? Over time, your windshield and windows get covered in grime, bugs, and that stubborn film from the road. This can create dangerous glare, especially at night, making it harder to see what's ahead. Now, you don't need fancy, expensive cleaners to get your windows sparkling clean. You can actually make your own window cleaning solution at home with stuff you probably already have. Just mix equal parts water and white vinegar in a spray bottle. The vinegar cuts through grease and grime like nobody's business, and it's way cheaper than those store-bought cleaners. For really stubborn bug splatters, let the solution sit for a few minutes before wiping. And here's a little trick. Use newspapers instead of paper towels to wipe your windows. Newspaper leaves less lint and streaks, giving you a crystal clear finish. Remember folks, clean windows aren't just about aesthetics, they're about safety. So make it a habit to give your windows a good cleaning inside and out at least once a week. There you have it folks, 3 simple, easy life hacks to keep your car running smooth and looking good. Remember, taking care of your car doesn't have to be a headache. With a little bit of know-how and some elbow grease, you can save yourself a whole lot of money and keep your car on the road for years to come. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more car maintenance tips. And hey, if you've got any car questions or topics you want me to cover, drop them in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe out there on the road.